A development that is sure to surprise literally no one, the public officially has evidence that Logan Paul is a scumbag. The evidence comes in the form of text messages exchanged between Paul and his friends about his true motives in suing Coffeezilla. These text messages were just revealed by Coffeezilla in a recent legal filing in the defamation case that Logan Paul filed against him for statements that Coffeezilla made about Paul's alleged CryptoZoo scam.
This is literally the textbook definition of getting the group chat exposed. In an attempt of being a piece of shit, you've exposed how big of a piece of shit you are. And I'm still not surprised. I'm genuinely not. I've been saying this for a while now. Logan Paul just doesn't care as much as people think he does. I think he's been giving lenience, especially like we should have known by 2016. I mean, the Suicide Forest thing. We should have known like what kind of a person he is, and the fact that he said he would pay the people of CryptoZoo back, but has never done it yet. It's been like 3 or 4 years. So, you know, honestly, at this point, guys, don't be surprised if I release my new meme coin called Swab Coin, and I scam you and don't pay you back.
The truth.
I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, because I actually know I am, like 100%, no joke. Because Logan Paul has been kind of more exposed than, not really. I mean, he's always been exposed, but been even more exposed for being a piece of shit, because that's what he is, by a YouTuber named, I think, Legal Bites. And really, the only thing worse than him in this situation is his ratings for his TV show, Paul American, which is on IMDb 1.9 out of 10 stars. Yep.
Specifically, Coffeezilla is trying to have the case transferred from federal court in San Antonio to federal court in Austin, where the case can be more closely litigated with the class action case filed by the alleged victims of the CryptoZoo fiasco. And it seems like the ultimate goal there is to potentially have these two cases consolidated. And so as part of that request, Coffeezilla attached some very interesting text messages that confirm that Logan Paul is a self-described petty billionaire who filed this lawsuit basically just to destroy Coffeezilla.
So Logan Paul is just doing this basically because he is mad that he got exposed and is crying because, you know, someone decided to call him out for scamming people. I didn't know that that was such a bad thing nowadays. I guess when your friends, or not even your friends because they weren't friends, when someone scams your uncle, you're not supposed to call him out. You're supposed to say, "Good job, man. I'm actually glad that you scammed my uncle. He was pretty much a piece of shit, and he deserved to be scammed because he's my uncle and he's old."
Couple years ago, Coffeezilla came out with a 3-part video series on YouTube about Logan Paul's NFT project called CryptoZoo. In it, Coffeezilla told the story of the failed project from the perspective of the people who lost money investing in it. And as is often the case with the videos Coffeezilla makes regarding failed crypto projects, the essential conclusion of the series was Logan Paul scammed these people out of their money.
I mean, it was pretty obvious that he scammed them because I remember when Prime first launched, he posted a video. They were making fun of NFTs, calling them lame. And then all of a sudden he's interested in making an NFT? That's pretty sus. If you think NFTs are stupid and you want to make an NFT, I'm just saying, it seems like you found that there's a marketplace for them and that you're going to try and do something. And which he did. He scammed people. And then with all the meme coins that he also released, I'm like, it's pretty obvious they're a scam, because at some point you just got to be like, meme coins are just scams. They have no real world value. You can't buy stuff with them like you can't Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I don't know how people fall for it. I genuinely don't. I'm sitting here lost and I'm like, how are you falling for this shit? It makes no sense to me.
The series blew up, and as a result, Logan Paul threatened to sue Coffeezilla for defamation. Then he backed down and pseudo-apologized, and then pledged to kind of pay back all the people who lost money in the project, and even thanked Coffeezilla for bringing all of this to light.
Yes. Thank you, internet guy, for exposing me and for scamming people. I will definitely pay them back, and if I don't pay them back, I will sue you because I am a petty billionaire who's trying to ruin your life and make your life miserable, because I have nothing better to do than to cry on the internet because I fell off, basically. And nobody really actually likes me anymore, and I created a shitty lunch company that, you know, pretty much can't even rival Lunchables if I even tried to, and my drink tastes like shit. Fun fact, we actually put horse piss inside of our drink Prime. It's the new flavor called cow horse piss. It's a mixture of both of our two top ingredients.
And looking back, Coffeezilla's original 3-part CryptoZoo series was published in December 2022. Meanwhile, Paul waited until June 27th, 2024 to file his defamation claim, a year and a half after Coffeezilla basically throttled him in the public sphere. This means Paul couldn't sue over the original YouTube series. He had to find other more recent statements that Coffeezilla made about basically the same subject and sue him over those.
I don't think I've ever met someone who claimed to be a businessman and finds the most pathetic way possible to waste their time. This has got to be one of the most pathetic things you could do. Oh, my name is Logan Paul. I'm gonna sue you because you exposed me and you proved to everybody that I actually scammed people, and I'm not gonna sue you though when you release the videos, because then everybody's gonna know everything you said in the videos are true. So I'm gonna sue you after the videos, and I'm gonna find something to sue you on because I'm a little pussy.
And I've got to say, of the 3 statements that Logan Paul identifies in his complaint that he says are defamatory, 2 of those actually make it into the lawsuit basically by the skin of their teeth under the statute of limitations. The first was on June 29th, 2023, when Coffeezilla posted on X, "Logan Paul really is the type of dude to thank you when you expose a scam, then block you when you remind him to pay up."
You know, it's almost like when I used to tell crack dealers not to sell to kids and high schoolers. They say, "Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Swivel Lubby, for telling me this so I don't sell to these people." Then they call the police on me because I told them not to sell crack to kids. That's essentially what Logan Paul is doing, because you couldn't handle the truth. Actually, no. You could handle the truth. You didn't want to accept the truth, or I don't even know what he's doing anymore, because everything he does is such a publicly bad move. It's like punching people in the face in public and then saying, "Yeah, no, I didn't punch him, but like I enjoyed punching them though." Like, what? Like, bro, sometimes I just want to bash my head against the wall, because some people on the internet are just stupid, and there's no changing that.
Then the second statement was on June 30th, 2023, when Coffeezilla posted a video to YouTube titled "Logan Paul's Scam Isn't Over." And the third statement is another YouTube video which Coffeezilla published on January 5th, 2024, titled "Logan Paul's, quote, refund." So those first 2 statements were literally like 2 or 3 days away from expiring under the statute of limitations before Paul filed his complaint for defamation.
Brother really did what we all did in high school. Wait till the last minute to do a project and do it the day of, then turn it in and be surprised that we got like a 70 on it. I mean, let's be real though. Nobody actually did those school projects. If you did, I mean, more power to you. You know how to manage your time better than 80% of the people that ever went to high school ever could. And you definitely know how to do it better than I could. But, I mean, come on. This situation is just like, it's just so stupid. Like, how do you find yourself in this situation? And what's surprising me the most is that rich people will be like multi-millionaires to not to like billionaires or whatever, and still scam people with crypto coins or meme coins. Like, what kind of sense does that even make? You're literally a multi-millionaire to a billionaire who is scamming their audience with a meme coin that maybe nets you around a couple $1 million. You're just like logic just isn't adding up. Like, I know most billionaires and millionaires don't actually have their money in cash. That's I mean, that's logical. It's called equity and shares and stuff. That's fine. But at some point, you gotta go, maybe I shouldn't scam them. Logan Paul really went, "Sure, my drink, my piss water Prime actually has reached $800 million total, but I'm still gonna scam my kid audience out of a couple millions of dollars because I need stuff.
Anyway, the gist of these statements is Coffeezilla called Logan Paul a scammer, and Logan Paul says that he's not a scammer, and also says that Coffeezilla knew Paul wasn't a scammer because he had seen behind the scenes evidence that Paul was really a good guy who was just trying to do his best, man.
Ah, yes, the best defense in the world. I'm not a scammer because I'm a good guy, and you know I'm a good guy because you've seen behind the scenes that I'm a good guy, so I'm not a scammer. I don't think I'm a scammer because I'm a good guy. That is like the level of bullshit story my friend used to tell his high friends. Like, just because you think you're a good guy doesn't mean you're not a scammer. I've seen good people be scammers, and they're usually good at scamming. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys did actually enjoy this. It was a little different than what I usually do, and I just wanted to talk about it because I found this. I actually was watching, I think, Sensitive Society, and then I found this video through him or something like that. And then yeah, I have some more reactionary content or commentary coming tomorrow and the day after that because I got some good stuff I got to watch. Well, one of them's not that good, but yeah. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you are a Logan Paul fan, please dislike the video and rage in my comments as of why we should forgive Logan Paul for recording a dead body. Oh, so Willummy, he changed. 2016 was almost 10 years ago. He's different. I don't give a rat's ass if he's different, cause he ain't different. But yeah, please consider subscribing, and thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go try and not bash my head against the wall again today because the internet is full of stupid people. Peace.